All right, everybody, welcome back to the Jackie Jones Show. It is another exciting edition of the weekly In Your Head prize wheel. So much good stuff going on here. It's like we said, the next 3 months, we're going to be giving away primarily wrestling t-shirts previously worn by Jackie Jones. They will come signed if you so choose. All will be washed. All vintage wrestling t-shirts. It is good times. Isn't it, Mr. Chicken? Mr. Chicken loves it. Boy, does he love it. And as an added bonus for Memorial Day weekend, not only do you have a 3-day weekend, you're sitting back, you're having the barbecue with the family, listening to IYHWrestling.com every Wednesday night, 8:05 p.m. Eastern. But on this 3-day weekend, you're going back and checking out the archives that either you've missed before, you haven't heard before because you're a new fan, or you've been with us since the beginning and you're just reliving the memories. But nonetheless, Memorial Day weekend. Oh my God. Everyone who wins this week, I'm going to give away 2 shirts and 2 hats. That's right. The special autographed vote for Jackie Jones 2012 hats. Each one hand signed by Jackie Jones and hand numbered out of 12. There'll only be 12 of these in existence. Can you imagine winning that? That is something you want to pass down to your children, to your grandchildren, to your puppies, whatever it is. You would pass it down, put it in friggin' museums. I don't know. Amazing stuff. Let's get right to it. How do you get on here? You just got to spread the head, folks. What is spread the head? It's easy. You tell your loved ones, your family members, people online, people you don't know, whoever it is, you just start spreading in your head. How do you do that? You retweet it. You share it on Facebook. You've got a website. You got a MySpace. Whatever the hell you got. You put the show up there. You know what, folks? If you're out there, you got a friggin' website, and you want to put the embedded link to listen live to In Your Head, or the embedded link to listen to the archives, hit me up at jackisbackbrother@hotmail.com. Not only will you get that, you'll get a link right on the website. It is amazing stuff. Hell, I'll even plug your website. Joe Blow's Wrestling Extravaganza. You put it up there. You put up In Your Head. You put up a link, everyone can listen every week. Wednesdays, 8:05 p.m. Eastern, we'll be talking to who knows, Dutch Mantel, George South. We'll be talking to friggin' Just Incredible. I don't know. Whoever it is on the show this week, Stevie Richards, he'll be giving a Stevie kick. And in between that, I'll be going, check out Joe Blow's WrestlingExtravaganza.com. Imagine that, folks. The hits would be over the moon. All right. This week was Wild Times and In Your Head. You got to check it out. My right-hand man, 1-inch biceps. He said, Jack, I can't take it anymore. You're friggin' drinking these crazy energy drinks on the show. I can't get an edge in. I can't get a word in edgewise. You know what I'm saying? He's like, you're a fucking werewolf. And I can't deal with it anymore. And he left. He said, slam the door. And he said, I'm out of here. Well, he'll be back this Wednesday. He's making demands. He said, you can't drink energy drinks. You can't drink alcohol. You can't have a church. Will these demands be met? Will 1-inch biceps return? We don't know. Will Jack be humbled on In Your Head? This madness, folks. You got to check it out. Wednesday night, 8:05 p.m. Eastern. All right, so who is going up here? What can you win? All these shirts. I've got the different shirts in here in envelopes. Whoever wins, I'm going to grab an envelope at random, pull out one of these shirts. I got 12 shirts here. They will win one of these 12 shirts. And they will win an autographed hat. Autographed by Jackie Jones. Vote for Jackie Jones 2012. Because you can vote for me for President of the United States. That's right. Each one hand numbered out of 12. Oh my God, it's just amazing here. All right. First up, Will Broad Martin. Oh my God, Will Broad Martin. I believe he's a fan over on the Twitter page. Follow us at IYHWrestling.com. G Class. I believe that is another member of the Twitter universe over at follow at IYHWrestling.com. Will Lewis, I believe he called in this week into the show. That's right, you can call in the show. Get yourself in here. President Clinton, now you know President. He'd be sporting one of these. He'd be wearing it all around. He'd be wearing it all around to all important meetings, to the cigar bar, wherever President Clinton goes. Vic Schiavone, the man who does the recaps for IYHWrestling.com. So you help out the show and you get rewarded. That is how it works here in your head. And I don't mean just winning prizes. You get rewarded because you listen to the show. You listen to IYHWrestling.com every Wednesday night, 8 to 5 p.m. Eastern. You listen Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays. You can listen to it twice on Mondays if you want. Any time of the day. It doesn't have to be 8 to 5 p.m. Eastern. It can be 3:45 in the afternoon. It could be 2:30 at night. Whenever you get the urge, I'm going to listen to Jackie Jones. I got to listen to 1-inch biceps. You go to IYHWrestling.com. Free archives, 24 hours a day, 7 days a freaking week. It is nuts. The Boxman, the show that you listen to, the show that you watch, the Jackie Jones show over at right here, YouTube/Jack IYH. The man, the Boxman, all that news you hear on there, it is courtesy of the Boxman. He's helping out the show. Joseph Anthony, big fan of In Your Head, doesn't call in too much, but he's always retweeting us. He's sharing us on the Facebooks, folks. He is a good man. Jack Strange, the strange one. He has actually interviewed me in the past. He's interviewed 1-inch biceps. He's got a crazy voice. I asked him to draw something for the Church of Jackie Jones, and he flat out refused me. He said, I will not do that because I find it very offensive, Mr. Jack. But you know what? I still like you, so I respect that. Larryiggins. That's right. Larry freaking Higgins. He's got a website, and the name escapes me right now. I feel terrible, but it's a hell of a website. And I'll put the link right on this page. That's right, because you've got to check it out. The Honored Villager. That's right, the Honored Villager. I believe he called in this week. Maybe not. I don't know. But he's on YouTube. He discovered the show off YouTube. First time he's ever listened to the show this week, Wednesday night, 8:05 p.m. Eastern. And it was all because he's watching me make stuff with bacon. That's right. Watching me cook. He's watching me grill. He's watching me talk about the rest. He's like, you know what? I can't get enough of this guy. I'm checking it out Wednesday night, 8:05 p.m. Eastern. Oh my God, there's another guy in here, 1-inch biceps. He's Bond. He's howling. It's a friggin' crazy time, and I love it. Who else is on there? Dale Herring. That's right. The horror nerd. He's got a hell of a website. Always plugging us. I got an interview with him. I'm really slow about getting interviews done. But there'll be a hell of an interview about the history of In Your Head, how it started, the ups and downs. Check it out when it is finished. It'll be all over the website. And the last, but not the least, maybe the least too. What the hell? He's kind of the least. Tazo the Greek. Nah, I'm kidding. Tazo's a good man. Anastasio, I believe his name is. I probably shouldn't have said in the show. But he's going to the wrestling shows all the time. He's going to Shimmer. He's going to Shine. He's going to, Wacky Bob's, Women of Wrestling, and he's sporting the In Your Head hat. The thing about this, folks, he's going to women's wrestling matches, not to try to cop a feel, not trying to oogle the women, not trying to look up the skirts. He's actually going there, and he's respecting them as athletes and as people. It takes all kinds, folks. It takes all kinds. All right, we got all these names here. Who is going to win? What are they going to win? Let's get right to it. Look at this. This is friggin' hype. This is crazy. This is madness. This is insanity. This is excitement. Larryiggins, for years, the man has been plugging the show, and it's finally paid off. The man has won himself a shirt, and he's won himself an autographed Vote for Jackie Jones hat, numbered out of 12. Now, what shirt did the man win? I'm going to pick it right in the middle here. Envelope in the middle. Let's open it up. He has won himself The Rock. That's right. He has won himself The Rock. Everyone knows The Rock. You got to know The Rock, folks. The Rock. He is going to play Roadblock in the new G.I. Joe film. Dwayne Johnson laying the smack down Rock t-shirt, size extra large. Larryiggins, you can take that as it is. I'll autograph it, whatever you feel like. Larryiggins, you are a good man, isn't he, Mr. Chicken? Larryiggins, he's a good man. All right, we got enough from you, Mr. Chicken. Larryiggins, but now you're going off here because we're going to put another name up here. Another name on the hat, Madman Maple. That's right, Madman Maple. He's a good man. I always forget to plug him on the show. He's kind of the forgotten fan of In Your Head, but I love the man. He's got this real sleazy mustache. You'd see him in the streets, and he'd say, I'm going to keep little Billy away. This is a friggin' creep. He's probably going to try to give him some candy, bring him into his van, take him down the road. That's the kind of guy he is. But I love the man. That's right, Madman Maple. He sits around drinking beer. He gets drunk off a half a wine cooler, makes a video about it. He's a hell of a guy. I like the guy. Madman Maple. Man, he's got a sleazy mustache. What has he won? I don't know. Well, he hasn't even won yet. Don't get ahead of yourself, Jack. Who won? Who won here? If he wins, everyone's going to think this is cheating. It's not on the up and up, but it's totally on the up and up. President Clinton! President Clinton! Oh my God. He is going to cherish one of these hats. What a week for President Clinton to win. What a week indeed. What has the man won? What shirt? What shirt has President Clinton won? What has he won? Oh my God, he's won the Boogeyman shirt. That's right, he has won himself the Boogeyman t-shirt. Oh my God. I'm coming to get ya! Boogeyman, look at this. Worms coming out of the mouth. And they've got like texture to them. Friggin' worms, Boogeyman t-shirt. Oh my God, a friggin' Boogeyman t-shirt. That is sweetness. A 2X Boogeyman t-shirt. I'd say the size is in case, if it's too big for you, too small for you, so you want me to sign it because you're not going to wear it. But anyway, 2X Boogeyman t-shirt. You can wear it. I won't sign it if you don't want. I'll sign it if you want. Whatever you want, Mr. President. Boogeyman. Now, do you remember the Boogeyman? He used to eat worms, folks. I might have said this before in the show, but just think about this. If he was still in WWE, you sell bags of gummy worms to all the kids out there, the adults, the man-children, whoever it is, the women, the folk, they probably wouldn't be chowing down on the worms. You sell these bags of gummy worms, kids buying them by the bagful, ripping them out, shoving them, eating the friggin' gummy worms, just like their hero in the ring, the friggin' Boogeyman. Only he was eating real live worms. These will be gummy worms, not real worms. You'd be eating them by the bagful. Thing is, you eat them by the bagful, you're hoping to get on TV, but what do? You eat them so quick, you shove them down your throat. You're almost freaking choking to death. What the hell do you do? You're all out of gummy worms. You got to go buy some more. It just sells itself, folks. Gummy worms. If anyone out there, if you want to start up a new gimmick of eating friggin' worms, I'm telling you, contact the gummy worm people. Start selling bags of gummy worms in the arenas. TNA do this. The Impact Zone will be filled with gummy worms. You guys will be making a profit. You got to listen to Jackie Jones. That's right. The Jackie Jones Show Gimmick of the Week. So much stuff going on. But I'm getting the hell out of here. I'm wasting too much time. Shirts, hats, buttons, pens. Michael Jazorka. He's got a new friggin' wrestling comic book. Check it out at Bombshell Comics. It'll be up on the prize wheel very shortly after I get rid of all these shirts. Maybe next week I'll give away 4 shirts. I don't know. It's crazy times here in your head, but it's all up to you folks. That's right. I implore you out there. Spread the head. Tell your loved ones. Tell your enemies. Tell your fans, your friends, your accomplices. Tell everybody that you know to check it out. Wednesday nights, 8:05 p.m. Eastern. Hopefully it still exists. Hopefully one of his biceps isn't gone. If he is, who's going to take his place? Do I have to call him friggin' Buck Winchester? Does President Clinton, does he have to get on board? Does he have to take over as a third coast? I don't know. Check it out. Wednesday night, 8:05 p.m. Eastern. Maybe Jack, maybe the one in his biceps. They made up by the, maybe they made sweet, sweet audio love. And everything will be fine by then. We can only hope. But check it out, Wednesday night. Stevie Richards will be on the show. Big Stevie Cool. And returning from Kayfabe Commentaries, the one and only Sean Oliver will be with us. All right, folks. Enough lollygagging. Comment, subscribe, rate. Check it out, IYHWrestling.com. Leave me a voicemail, 508-644-8503. Follow us on Twitter at IYHWrestling.com. Go over to Facebook. Search Neil Jones. That's the secret name that I use, not my real name, because I don't want everyone knowing Jackie Jones there on Facebook. Check that out. Check out the Church of Jackie Jones. Check out the friggin' internet icon Jackie Jones. Check out the Headyverse. Check out In Your Head. All this stuff's on Facebook. There's like 15,000 friggin' pages. Why? Because I'm a friggin' egomaniac. That's why. So check it out. Do it. And do it now. Bye-bye!